Today on Forbes, Rivian is adding self-driving capability to its EVs, starting with the R2 SUV. Rivian, the electric vehicle maker created and led by RJ Scaringe, is jumping into the self-driving tech race with plans to add new hardware and software to enable hands-free, eyes-off driving starting next year with its new R2 model. The company already offers limited hands-free driver assist features in its R1 pickups and SUVs. But speaking at a briefing in Palo Alto, California, Scaringe said that the functionality will increase significantly with better cameras, radar, and a laser LiDAR sensor from late 2026. He said that a new in-house design chip and computing system is also being added, and future upgrades could allow Rivians to operate as robotaxis. He said, quote, "Starting in 2026, we'll begin rolling out point-to-point capabilities in which the vehicle can drive from address to address. What that means is you can get into the vehicle at your house, plug in the address where you're going, and the vehicle will completely drive you there. While our initial focus will be on personally owned vehicles, which today represent a vast majority of the miles driven in the United States, this also enables us to pursue opportunities in the rideshare space." Rivian remains the most promising U.S. Tesla rival since entering the market 5 years ago with the R1 models and its electric delivery vans, though sales have fallen short of initial goals. The new R2, due in early 2026, is to have a base price of about $45,000, tens of thousands of dollars less than the R1S and R1T. Scaringe is counting on it to dramatically increase Rivian's sales volume, though the loss of federal tax credits is already dampening U.S. EV demand. Adding self-driving capability, paired with far more powerful sensors than Tesla uses, may help improve the brand's appeal. The company's new so-called Autonomy Plus platform will be available for a flat fee of $2,500 at the time of purchase or for a monthly subscription fee of $49.99. Aside from competing with Tesla's full self-driving offering, consumers are increasingly interested in automated vehicle features, according to Ed Kim, president and chief analyst for industry researcher Auto Pacific. Kim, citing a new, quote, future attribute demand study his company recently completed, said, quote, "Rivian doing this now, whether by accident or design, it's really well timed given very rapidly growing consumer interest in autonomous drive features. The biggest jump is demand for hands-free, highway drive assistance, like GM's Super Cruise or Ford's Blue Cruise. That actually became the top most desired feature among new vehicle shoppers." Like Tesla, Rivian is training its AI-enabled autonomous software on real-world driving data collected by customer vehicles, and not relying on maps and data from other companies. But a frequent criticism of Tesla's approach is that it relies on relatively low-resolution cameras as its sole sensor source, and doesn't also use radar and LiDAR to detect, monitor, and map conditions in high detail. That's likely a contributor to numerous accidents, some fatal, involving Tesla's full self-driving system, which is under investigation by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. By comparison, Rivian's so-called Gen 3 autonomy platform includes 65 megapixels of cameras, a main central radar, and individual radar units on each corner of the vehicle, and a front-facing long-range LiDAR that's fully integrated into the roofline. The use of multiple sensors, especially LiDAR, is common on robotaxis operated by Alphabet's Waymo to help see clearly in all lighting conditions, detect hard objects, and accurately map surroundings in 3D. Vidya Rajagopalan, Senior Vice President for Electrical Hardware at Rivian, who was a Tesla engineer before joining Rivian, said, quote, "Cameras alone have some shortcomings. They do not perform well under non-ideal lighting conditions. Camera is the main workhorse of our sensor suite, generating the bulk of the data fed to the models. But the radar and LiDAR are critical to addressing the edge cases." Rivian shares were trading at just above $19 in NASDAQ trading on Monday earlier this week. For full coverage, check out Alan Owensman's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.